Hello everyone and welcome back to my crafting world. This is Anna. Guys, I was so excited. I got my order from Happy Crafter Shop and she released 3 new dies this month and I was just so excited to work with these. So the first one I'm showing you is the doily set number 2. And it is a very unique, different shape. So I really like that. I can't wait to start using it and seeing what I could make with it. So there is all her information on the back. Sorry about the glare, guys. There is all her information on the back, but I will go ahead and link her channel and her website in the description box. So this is really cute. She has this set out so super duper cute. It has 3 layers. Each one is in 2 different sizes. So the small size is like 2.5. The largest circle is 2.5. And then the other one is 3 inch. So 2.5 and 3 inch, and each one of them have 3 layers. So super duper cute. So there's that one. And then the next one, this one was meant for 4th of July. And like she has a lot going on, so she didn't actually get to release these for the 4th of in time for the 4th of July. I still think it's an amazing die to have in your stash because we can use it, you know, for multiple occasions. So it is called Star Shaker Set, and it does have a large and a small. So again, the large is 3 inches and the small is 2.5. And here is the base of the dies, the dies with the stars on it. So I think this is super pretty. I like it. I'm thinking maybe like Christmas, we can definitely use it for that. We can use it for many occasions, but I'm thinking Christmas is a good one to use it with. But I don't know how many she has, if she's sold out or anything. So maybe you guys can, you know, head on over there and see what is available. I was most excited about the next one, which is the embellishment book die. And she has a really good example in her video. I did not use mine for an embellishment book. I made it comes with a lot of pieces, guys. I don't know how many pieces, but it comes with a lot of pieces. I'm not going to count them. But it does come with this embellishment piece that you can put on the spine. It's got the front cover. This one you use for the front and back. And then it's got a layering piece for the cover. And then it's got a piece for the page. And it's got a pocket in there. So, and then it's got the layering pieces for the... I'll show you in a second. It's got layering pieces galore here. So it's a sizable set, guys. So I am going to show you what I made. I was super excited. I made mine into a mini album. Guys, you know I like mini albums. So this is my mini album that I have made with the embellishment book die. And this is how you put your embellishment book together, but I added a little twist to mine. And she also made a mini album. You know that this die just gives me mini album vibes. So so that's what I decided to make. So here's the front, and then here is the side, and then here is the back. So it is let me see, 1 3/4 inch wide. Did I say 1 3/4? Yes, almost 2 inches. Yeah, no, 1.5, about 1.5. And when you open it up, this is the first page when you open it up. This corner die does not come with the set. This one was something that was in a freebie in one of my sets. So I took it out and I thought I would make a corner pocket with this one. and I made some picture mats out of the cut aparts and the leftovers that I had while, after making the album. So there are some picture mats, and that is what the page looks like. The collection that I used the Prima paper collection by Frank Garcia. Beautiful. I just love this collection. So this is the first page, and of course you can add a picture to that. Of course, this is a 4x6, so you would, really need to, let me flip my family over. So you would, probably have to crop it down a little bit. So, but you can still, of course, add a picture to that. And then, along with this, you get the actual, let me show you what the die looks like. You get the die that actually makes your page. So that die is this one right here, and this makes your page. So when you cut it out, this right here is a score line. So you would fold it over and you would glue it down to the spine. And then the top one is the layering piece that also comes in the set, a stitched layering piece. So what I did was I cut, for this page, I cut 2 of them out, and I glued one to the spine, and I made a flip out, and I glued the other one to the right side of the page to make a flip out. So, and it does have magnets to keep it closed. And then I flip it over, and this is the next page. This one's a plain page with some flowers and some trim. And this one is also just a plain page with, a little sparkle there. But I also made this one a flip page, but this one flips up this way. And what I did for this one was, instead of having the the fold over piece on this side, I cut it off, and then I just cut a piece of cardstock, folded it in half, and glued half of it to the bottom page, half of it to the top page, to make the page flip up. And again, it does have a magnet closure. And then the next page, I went ahead and put a corner pocket there. There's that one, a little bit of trim, some bling, and then again some pieces from the paper collection, and those tucked just right in there. And then this one, guys, oh, I was so happy with this one, the way it turned out. Let me grab this page, or this die. So I made a waterfall, of course. And to make the waterfall, I used the pocket page that, typically would go this way, and that would be a pocket. Well, I cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, and I cut off the sides, and I also cut the layering pieces. And then, so I cut off the sides, and I left this piece attached. And then I folded, of course, I folded this piece, and I went ahead and glued it to the back page and made a waterfall. So super duper easy and quick, because it's already, you don't have to think about anything, because it's already the size it needs to be and whatnot. So to keep the waterfall closed, I just put a little strip of cardstock. And then I used the piece that cuts, the layering piece that cuts out for the spine right here. It comes with that layering piece. So all I did was cut it just to, add, some prettiness to the strip that I cut. And I did have to cut that down, but the other, the cut end is under this heart, and you just can't see that it doesn't have the stitch lines because I had to cut a little bit. So anyway, you open it up this way, and it has a Velcro. Open it up that way, and then there is the flip. the strip that flips. And here are the here is the waterfall. You can put of course a picture on each side. There you go. And then the last one. Super cool to put together. It was so quick, so easy. Oh, I just love how it turned out. But anyway, all right guys, just thought I'd come on really quickly and show you what I made with that one die, the embellishment book die from Happy Crafter Shop. And again, I will link her information in the description box. All right guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I will talk to everybody later. Thanks a lot guys.